2024 is astrologically quite calm compared to the whirlwind that was 2023, which will probably be welcome news for some. Last year, we had multiple eclipses in 4 different signs, plus a Venus retrograde to deal with. So this year is more about the eclipses in signs of Libra and Aries continuing to unfold further. The year will begin with the end of the Mercury retrograde, which will linger and fizzle out by late January, and that will help us ease slowly into the new year, new start vibes. Mercury retrograde won't be back until April, which coincides with the first eclipse season of 2024. The eclipses will both be in April, but we'll feel the energy of this from early March all the way until at least the end of May. Now, if you want to know how the Libra and Aries eclipses might impact you, check out my Instagram profile, which has plenty of examples by zodiac sign. Don't forget to check your moon, rising, and any cusp signs as well, as you'll most likely have experienced changes in a number of different areas, or they may be linked. So, for example, if you've got the 4th and 6th house eclipses, you may be moving house, and therefore you might have to change jobs as a result, or vice versa. The new job is the reason why you're moving house. Like, just to give a really high level example, usually eclipses are a bit more detailed than that. Now, come summer, you can expect another Mercury retrograde in August, which will set the scene for the second wave of eclipses, which will start from around late August all the way through to November. Note, there will be a partial eclipse in the sign of Pisces on September 17th, which is a glimpse of the upcoming celestial changes that will fully unfold in 2025. Now, I'm not saying this is not important or relevant, but for most of us, it's like looking out into the horizon and seeing something like in the far distance. And at this point, we can't even see, is it like a boat? Is it a mountain? But, as we get closer, we'll know a bit more about what that is. And I will be sharing more info nearer the time for those of you who are keen to know whether it will be a boat or a mountain in the metaphorical sense. The final major event will come at the end of the year with Mars going retrograde. From December onwards. Now, Mars is one of the 3 planets alongside Venus and Mercury, which we feel the effects of the most as they're the closest to Earth, which is another reason why the moon and eclipses are so important. When Mars is in retrograde, it rules things like our actual energy levels, the ability to take action, getting things done. The best way to describe a Mars retrograde is like trying to navigate daily life without coffee or wading through quicksand. Like, energy levels are low, and the word of the day, like every day, is meh. So yeah, I can't wait to tell you more about that, when the shadow period will begin in November, and more importantly about how it links to what's coming in 2025, which, by the way, spoiler alert, is a major year astrologically. So for now, let's just ease into 2024 and get ready for the major shifts, which will begin from about early March onwards.